Well, we talked about solving riddles. That was a wild one. I didn't know how that riddle was going to be solved tonight. There was great energy in the building. Lots of wild, crazy things going on in the ice. But, entertaining game for the fans.
Kind of an old school Wisconsin field game.
Yeah, I haven't seen scuffles like that in a long time. So yeah, that a little bit of a Back to the Future type of thing.
On the road this year, the success you've had has been largely for a good part of that season in the case of Landon. What did he do well? What moments stood out to you to him?
Well, I just talked to Landon in there, and he said, Coach, I only had 22 shots. So he complimented the people in front of him. He got a couple big blocks there from Jake McCabe and the penalty kill at the end. But he was sharp when he needed to be. And, sometimes those games where you don't get a lot of work are mentally tough. But in a building like this where the games always seems to be around you, aren't as tough because the puck's like a big ball.
First period, North Dakota had a couple of really good chances in front. He seemed to think that the puck went out of play on that one where he just seemed to kind of relax a little bit.
Yeah, we lost it all. And then there was an I even lost it. And Rammer was looking around, he lost it. And it was Knight with an open net. So that was, I'd like to see that again on video because it got lost up in the sky up there.
100th career point for Zingerle Knight, and it came on a big goal right after they scored. Obviously, come back like that right at the start of the period.
Well, that was our talk on the bench. Let's respond. And that's the best response you can get by going out and scoring right away.
Power play seemed to get mixed up with all those penalties. They had different units and stuff, so it's,
That was the most dysfunctional thing. I mean, I apologize to Jake McCabe. He sits in the penalty box for 20, 25 minutes, and then he comes out, he's got to go on the power play. It wasn't very fair to the young man, but he's our best chance of trying to get something creative. And in the overtime, we had a couple chances there. The goalie made a couple big saves.
Your penalty kills have been remarkably low on the road, even though they scored their one goal on the power play to shut them down in the overtime. It showed up when it had to tonight, right?
Yeah, and again, starts in the nets, and then everybody doing their part. You get some big blocks, 200-foot clears. I thought our forecheck, we made them dump it in and not, have to go work for the puck. So we did some decent things there again.
Their freshman goaltender obviously played outstanding as well. Multiple point chances.
He made some outstanding saves there, post to post, and he did a nice job for him. He gave them the saves they needed.
Is your power play showing you things that you think it's making progress, or did it take a step back tonight, or is it hard to tell?
It's hard to tell when we missed Derek. Derek's more of a power play guy, and we miss him. And we were just starting to get a feel with him in there, and so then Caber's in the penalty box. He comes out. And tonight you can't judge a power play because it was of the funkiness of the game.
Even though you get the 5 at the end of the third, which is such a critical time, and then you get one of in the overtime, which are pretty rare moments
Yes.
that you got to capitalize on.
Yeah, you do. I mean, that's when I'm thinking to myself, okay, boys, come through now. It'd be a good time to just find a way. And unfortunately, we didn't.
Something happened on the bench there at the end of the second. Looked like the crowd.
Oh, they're always voicing their opinion. It's been not ready for years, so it's nothing out of the ordinary. Thank you.